Pella, I would advise you to apologize now to the people of Kenya. Right now, that is too early. You tell them that you are very, very sorry for the stupid thing you said about their country. Because trust me, these people are now speaking to you in English. When they switch to Swahili, your own is finished. These people finished with me in the space of 1 day. 1 day, my online career was almost over. I know that you have fans from Nigeria who are going to back you up, but let me tell you something. When your fans start fighting with the people of Kenya, the person who stands to lose is you, not the fans. You need to understand that first of all. If your fans are fighting with people from different countries, the person who stands to lose, the person who is in danger, the person who has more to lose, it is you, the creator, that they are fighting about. For those of you who don't know what I'm trying to say, Pella, first of all, let me introduce Pella to you guys. Pella is a Nigerian streamer, one of the biggest streamers currently right now in Africa. He's a Nigerian streamer who streams on TikTok, on YouTube, and sometimes on Twitch. So he usually does these African tours where he travels to different African countries and live stream everything. So on his recent tour, he recently said that he's going to cancel his tour, his Kenyan tour, because he believes that at the moment, it's very, very dangerous to go to Kenya. That Kenya is dangerous at the moment. They have a political unrest due to the death of their former Prime Minister, Baba Odinga. First of all, Pella, let me share you something. You do not use Baba Odinga's name when you are about to talk something stupid. When you are about to share something stupid, just leave Baba Odinga's name out of it. This is the problem with some of you guys. You tend to do some things without thinking, and then you don't even, when people start shocking about your stupidity, you don't even come out to apologize. You allow it to reach in a certain level where you personally seated there. It could damage your career and your relationship with the peoples of this country. So Kenya is peaceful. Kenya is okay. There is no political unrest in Kenya because according to that video that I saw, I don't know, maybe it's AI generated, but I know because I think it is real. According to the video that I saw, you said Kenya is very, very dangerous at the moment, and you are not advising anyone to travel to Kenya at the moment. And that's a very, very bad statement for you to make to a particular African country that is currently going on through a phase at the moment. They are mourning. The whole country is mourning, and then you are coming out to say this kind of things. My brother, I pity you. I pity you first of all, because I just want to say it is. I don't know. The Kenyans are a little bit peaceful now because they are mourning. If you had said this nonsense after the mourning period, just know that your own and your career would have been finished. Tell me what you guys think under the comment section. One love.
Kenyans are cooking Pella. As in, Kenyans are cooking Pella. It is that bad that Pella himself has addressed the situation, and he said he doesn't have any problem with Kenyans. He doesn't know why Kenyans are cooking him. That the only country he has problems with so far that he recognizes are Gambians. So I keep asking myself, like, what is going on? Jarvis had problems with Gambians recently, and she even apologized. Now, Pella having problem with Gambians, well, he hasn't apologized yet. And now Kenyans coming into the picture and they are cooking Pella. Yo, let's watch this video together.
Kenya people are dragging you because you call them wicked people. Please, what's I do Kenya? Now Gambia knows I do issue. What's happen? I don't do Kenya anything. I don't be Kenya. I thought I won't go. For the council, they thought say that they shoot, that they fight. I can't to say why they go to do those things? Say person they get on. So I know I say anything about them. I don't know. But they know I'm angry. Oh, they're angry about me. They're not angry. And if they don't won't listen to me, God will judge them because I don't fight them. I like that country. I won't wear that on a ban when I be wear. I don't get any issue with them. All this country, I don't know why any small city I go just talking and I go run the fight me. With the way they have Kenya, make them stop that scene. Make them stop. And he get one Kenya artist, so one big Kenya artist that he tells me. Now even one owes me for Kenya.
Indeed, there is trouble in paradise. There is trouble in paradise. Yo! Come to think of the fact that Pella is doing so well for himself, like he's so popular, but there is a lot of controversy around him. Maybe that's what actually sustains them. I don't know. Because recently we've seen a lot of people like dragging Pella, dragging Jarvis, the whole situation, and the fact that he admits that he has issues with Gambia, and yo, dang. Well, Pella has literally one of the biggest fan bases as far as the history of TikTok is concerned in Africa, and seeing all of this, man. Well, I wish him the best though. I wish him the best, but he shouldn't have problems with Kenyans. Because please, Pella, please, please don't have problems with Kenyans. Please. Oh, gracious heavens. I have finally come across the video that Pella made from an extract in his live stream that gaslighted Kenyans to the point where Kenyans have been dragging Pella to filth. Let's watch this short video together.
Guys, Kenya Council, you people are fighting, you are shooting gun. Your prime minister died, and I don't contend, you are wicked.
It is a very tough moment in Kenya right now. Kenyans are mourning. Kenyans are going through the most. Now, for those who don't know, Baba Raila Odinga passed away. Yes. One of the greatest prime ministers that Kenyans have ever had. A force to reckon with, the liberator, the voice of the people. The one who actually gave that voice to Kenyans. He passed away. And in so many ways, Kenyans are highly connected to him, to his principles, to his teachings, to his governance, to he literally put his life, his career, his everything on the red line for the Kenyan people. And for Pella to come on a live or on a stream and just call his name just like that, that's how Pella normally speaks, like with everyone and anything. But for crying out loud, sometimes some things just need a little bit of empathy, understanding. It is so deep. Now, maybe, just maybe, he doesn't know how deep Kenyans are with the person who passed away. But, bro, no matter whosoever it is who passes away. And again, from the video, you discover that he even knows that we're talking about a Kenyan prime minister. He knows that we are talking about a dignitary. And there is a way you address dignitaries. So I get where Kenyans are coming from. I personally get that. And for anyone who knows Papa Raila Odinga, well, Pella made a video apologizing, not directly like that, but contextually he apologized, and I just hope all of this just dies down. Pella is an amazing person. He's the biggest African streamer right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I went based on what I see and the stats he keeps pulling up, right? He's the biggest African streamer, very young, blessed, amazing. So I just wish all of this to just die down. Let it just die down. It's difficult, but well, it is what it is. I feel bad because Pella has always been around controversies from these people to these people, and it's always about countries. Countries are always I'm just why, Pella? Why? Well, I don't know, maybe the controversies keep him relevant, but on God, much love to my Kenyan people, much love to my Niger people. We're together.
Guys, Kenya Council, you people are fighting, you are shooting gun. Your prime minister died, and I don't contend, you are wicked.
Who is this? Who is this? Who invited him here? Huh? Where? Guavas. Because guavas in Swahili is Pella. Pella. Leave Kenyans alone. Please. Leave Kenyans alone. We are not through mourning our prime minister. You are throwing rubbish to us. I will leave you to Kenyans. They know what they will do to you. They will know what to do with you. Where? Bye.
TikToker maarufu toka Nigeria amecancel safari yake kwenda Kenya. Eti sababu tosha ya kufanya cancel safari yake kwenda Kenya, anasema eti wa Kenya ndio alimuua prime minister wao kutumia risasi. Eti haizi enda Kenya saizi hakuna usalama, na Wakenya akamalizia kusema Wakenya ni watu wajiwezi kabisa. Ati Wakenya ni watu wicked. Hebu msikize huyu TikTok alafu mniambie.
Guys, Kenya cancel. You people are fighting, you are shooting gun. Your prime minister died, and I don't contend, you are wicked. Nairobi, guys, Kenya cancel. You people are fighting, you are shooting gun. Your prime minister died, and I don't contend, you are wicked.
We Pera, uko na nyani za kutosha Kenya eh? Hatuhitaji nyani zingine tena eh? Angalia mashavu kama baruni eh? Unasemaje kuhusu Kenya wewe msenge?
Guys, according to Pella, Kenyans are wicked. And if you're not familiar with the guy called Pella, this guy here is a TikToker, a celebrity with over 10 million followers. So yes, the guy is big on social media, but it is one thing to become a celebrity, it is another thing to have media training. No disrespect to my people, but I'm of the opinion that majority of Nigerian celebrities do not have communication skill. They lack communication skill. I mean, sometimes they speak without thinking about public reaction. And as a celebrity, you have to understand that every word that comes out of your mouth can be judged differently by different people. Unfortunately, majority of these Nigerian celebrities do not care. They say anything, and sometimes they apologize, and sometimes they don't apologize. You can't just come out and say Kenyans are wicked. Make it make sense. And by the way, Kenya has just been ranked as the most friendly African country, #1 in the world, which means Kenyans are the most friendliest people on earth. Kenyans are amazing, accommodating. They treat their guests properly compared to any other country on earth. That is why Kenyans are #1 on earth today. The most friendliest people on earth are Kenyans. So how can Kenyans be wicked? Kenyans do not tolerate stuff like this. So I do believe that Kenyans will not let this slide. All right? But all in all, you have to be very careful, Pella. You have to be very, very careful. And by the way, a lot of celebrities from Nigeria have visited Kenya. Their favorite musician, Burna Boy, Davido, Thames, majority of them have visited Kenya. And the experience in Kenya is nothing but positive. So you can't just come out and say Kenyans are wicked. You're a celebrity now. You have about 10 million followers. So every word that comes out of your mouth should be diplomatic, so that people will continue to learn from you. The fact that you say things without thinking about the consequence is crazy. It's crazy. I do believe that you are still growing. I'm not in the position to advise you or tell you what to do. But all in all, you need to be very, very careful. To be very, very careful. If there are some African countries you should not mess with, #1 in that list should be Kenya. Don't fuck with Kenyans in a negative way, because the moment you come for Kenyans, the consequence will be much more than you expected. All right? The moment you attack Kenyans first, they will come for you, and they will make sure they bully you from beginning to the end. So please, you have to be very, very careful about what you say concerning other African countries. Okay, Pella, you're a good guy. Okay? God has blessed you. Please, don't waste it. Okay? Millions of Nigerians, millions of African youths are praying to be in your position. Don't waste it, brother. Please, be very, very careful. Before you say something, before you say anything concerning other African countries or concerning somebody else, you have to think twice. Okay? You're a good guy. God bless you.
All right, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It took me a while to report this news. Sorry for reporting late. I was teaching my grandma, my late grandma. I was teaching her how to faint. She she ate contribution money in heaven. So she now called me and I was teaching her how to faint, so they will know, Back to the news. The news that got to me says Pella refuses to visit Kenya. He said he is not going to Kenya because Kenyans are too wicked. Damn. Now, Kenyans, leave Pella first. Kenyans come. What did you guys do to Pella? Like, how how has you guys treated Pella or anyone related to him? He said you guys that. Did you know? You know why I'm laughing? Because for sure, some of you guys are wicked. Mostly on this app. Mostly on this app, some of you guys, I said some of you guys are wicked. So but how did I don't like the last time I made a video about Pella and Kenyans, like you guys are like a lot of you guys were Pella's fan, Pella. So what really happened? Why did he say you guys are wicked? Now to Pella, I can see even Gambians are dragging him, you Kenyans are dragging him. So what is really going on? He said about Gambia. Don't worry, I'll post the video. That one killed me. He murdered me. This guy is crazy. So Kenyans, you guys should stop being wicked. Yeah, stop being wicked. Yeah, if you guys are wicked, so you guys should stop being wicked. And you know me, I love you guys. Even if you guys are wicked, you are not wicked. Me, I'm still coming. I don't mind. I love you guys.